myself some toast. It's spring.
I woke up this morning, I sat at the table, had some oatmeal, read the news, walked outside, enjoyed the sunshine, because it's spring.
It's spring. Yeah, it's spring.
It's a great time to be alive, don't you think?
Yes, I know. Yes, yes.
We've got some good things to do.
Great things.
Today, that we're going to share with all these people.
All these people. All these people. Honey, did you get the news? Did you clean up the floor?
No.
Our daughter just vomited on the ground.
And then
What are you
we're
doing
filling
now?
the front first,
I
so
don't care if the NFL draft is on.
Nah,
You gotta do your job.
I don't care.
It's springtime.
Yeah, there's more better things to do.
Tidy up your shirt. You look like a slob.
Really? You look great. I mean, you're really overdressed, man.
I did.
You're going to a wedding. I'm sorry. No, we're at a play.
Oh, play.
We're doing a show tonight.
Oh, okay. Who's
Yeah.
performing that?
I think we are.
Really?
Yeah, I think
That
it's
is-
you and me. And
Unless
you.
you're really angry and really suck, then you don't have to come tell
It's
me.
called improv.
Improv.
It's called improv.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isaac, what
Just
do you
filling up
think?
the front, you guys.
Come on down this way.
We're gonna stay back here.
Oh, really?
Stick some flowers.
Are you sure? Oh.
Tulips.
And
We don't pick on anybody.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Enjoy the show.
Then they died.
Oh,
That's really sad.
that is really sad.
I forgot to water them. Aww. I hate when I forget to water my plants.
Yeah, yeah.
I need water.
They do need water, yeah.
Anybody else? Tell us, how was your day? Anything special you did today?
Got my car fixed.
You got your car fixed.
Oh,
the
nice.
art walk.
You did what?
Went to an art walk.
An art walk.
Got your car fixed, art walk.
Changed the dog's diaper.
Oh,
Dog. You changed the dog's diaper. It's a special dog, isn't it? Special diaper. Special diaper for a special dog. Nice. I have a dog. His name is Peter. He's got some problems. You know, we gotta feed him. But sometimes things happen after his stomach's full. So we have to put a special diaper on him. And it's kind of cool. It's a cool diaper.
I remember seeing Peter
Yeah, my dog.
before his bladder infection took him to go.
Oh no.
We were gonna pay him all that money to get it fixed, but the
Yeah.
car came before that.
The car?
Can't you tell?
Yeah.
Snow Hamish is having an art walk.
Yeah.
We can walk down with Peter and
Yeah.
to his delight.
Yes.
We can take the Ferrari. I'd much rather take the Ferrari than walk.
Yeah. Wait. How did you get a Ferrari?
Yeah.
It came before the dawn.
Ferrari came before the dog. It came before the dog. Yes,
Yeah.
it did. You know, what did you do today?
Let's see, I woke up and my daughter was screaming. She had a nightmare.
Your daughter had a nightmare?
Yeah, she's three. She had a nightmare.
Oh, yeah, mine came. Yeah, bad, but the bad, but that's the nightmare about what?
Monsters, Inc.
Oh, she had a nightmare about Monsters, Inc.
Yeah, the movie with Tom Hanks and Billy Crystal. The monsters.
Except for you like that.
She wears a diaper too.
Yeah, well, we had
Yeah.
in the day we were driving back, it started -9 and barely made it over.
Yeah.
Ever since I was a boy,
It's just.
I remember the first time I sat on the chair with the barber chair.
Are we having fun
And I
yet?
was so scared. And I had to have my mom hold my hand. She said, honey, it's going to be okay. So now I have nightmares. That's why I have this. It'll be okay.
No, they're still very sharp, Mom and Dad.
I have nightmares about waking up in the morning and my beard is gone. Yeah, I'm scared.
I have nightmares about not being able to pay our mortgage.
Oh,
It's
sad.
Yeah, it is sad. I don't know about that.
Money is fun.
It is
It's
fun.
fun to have it.
Yeah. What's the most frivolous thing you've ever spent money on? Top of your head.
The most frivolous thing you've ever spent money on.
An
An improv show? I feel very frivolous right now. It's frivolity. I don't think it's frivolous to spend money on children. Kids. Yeah, kids are money hogs, aren't they?
Beard wax.
Ear wax?
Beard wax.
Beard wax.
What is beard wax?
Like mustache, but it's for your beard. Oh, I heard beard.
Well, there is probably beer wax.
Yeah.
There's beer wax, yeah.
People spill beer all over their beard.
Yeah.
Special wax for it.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Shark Tank.
Yeah, but I don't think that's frivolous. Frivolous?
I don't know. I heard that. I saw it on the bumper sticker once.
Have you ever felt like your beard needs wax? Me neither. Have you ever
Take it.
I myself have not. I don't, not allowed to wear a beard.
Look at this beautiful, pristine, clean face. Why would you want to mess that up?
I don't know. I don't know how to pull it off. Enjoy the show. I just wish sometimes I'd be able to grow a beard.
Well, what I tell people is, you just gotta let it grow.
let it grow?
Yeah, but how do you let it grow?
Don't shave
Don't
again.
shave.
And then you'll begin to look like a man again.
Like a mannequin. Not like a mannequin, more like a mannequin.
Not like a mannequin,
Like a man.
but like a man again.
See how, boys?
Not like a mannequin. You're gonna be like a man again. Yes, okay. Sorry, like you have a beard on your face, brother. Yeah. See?
I'm a man and I wear a beard, 'cause it's the Washington State way.
There's a beard on all the highway signs.
Yes.
But actually, that's George Washington, right? Not from here.
I'm not here. Yes.
Is that what it is? You should grow a mustache. Yeah. Go back to the 70s, you know, the 70s style.
Back in.
Yeah. great. Haven't seen her in a long time. So she's coming to see me at the end of this month. Yeah, she's a nice lady.
Where's she coming from? Is she from Washington?
She's from Texas.
Oh.
Because I'm from Texas.
Yeah.
Never been there?
Once.
It's a big state.
Yeah.
A lot of people with big beards.
Cowboys. I told your mom.
You're going to ask me that question?
A little boy. She's older than he is.
She's older than I am.
No idea how old you are either. You could be 21 or 43.
I'm 26 years old with a gray beard. Can you believe it?
I know. That's crazy. That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah. So can you believe that a guy like me is a mama's boy?
Moms are the best.
You should sing a song for mothers.
Yeah. It's almost their day.
It's almost that day.
Right? It is. Moms don't get enough credit.
Start a new song about mothers.
Mother,
Mother.
she's my gal.
She's my lady.
She treats me so well, and I love her.
Even when I fall down and I annoy her. Mom, I'm out of money. Can send some.
Mom, I need some fresh underwear. Oh.
Mom, why can't I get that specific backpack I asked for you like 80 times? It's got the special zippers and the... Alan's got one.
I do? Oh.
Mother's best. Mother's best.
Oh, mother's best, you know.
Mother's best, you know. Mother is best. Is that where I just came up with?
Mother is best. Always scheduling things. Always scheduling things for everybody. My mom wasn't always on top of things. They shot enough credit. Plan your lunch.
Plan your lunch.
Yeah.
Remember your first lunch kit?
Yeah.
When you were a kid?
Yeah.
What did you have? What was your first lunch kit?
G.I. Joe kind of thing.
G.I.
I
Joe.
think so, yeah.
I had Adam 12. Does anybody remember Adam 12? Does that date me? I had bologna sandwiches and orange juice, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and then the Vienna sausages, the ones that come out of the can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had to make these. We had to make ends meet. Mother's best. Mother's
Hey, what is this?
What are you doing?
You're not supposed to even be on stage. Get out of here! Scat!
We're warming up.
I am really sorry. I am so sorry. Is anybody offended? Did anybody get accosted?
I'm offended right
Yeah,
now.
thank you. Yes, down in the front row. Jeez, I'm really sorry. Get out of here! I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate your applause. Yes, I needed that. Did everybody get your homework? Aren't you excited to come to a place that gives you 2 pages of stuff to read? Isn't that exciting? Did anybody not get it? If you want one, I've got 5 or 6 copies. Can you hand these back? Young man, there's a couple people back there that didn't get them. My name's Jesse Stoddard. Thanks for coming tonight. This is the Crackpot Comedy. We're a local improv group. The reason why we had the handouts is because a lot of people are nerds and like to read about what we're doing. And that's probably 3 or 4 of you. I know Clyde's one of them. Maybe one other. Anybody else? No, just you, Clyde. Okay, so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to show you improv. And improv is my favorite art form. I love it. And what it is, it's all made up on the spot. There's no memorized lines. There's no script. They haven't been back there trying to work up a punchline. Improv is actually a pure art form. It's an American art form. Pretty cool. And what we're going to do tonight is we have 2 classes. We have a class that's the 102 and another class called 202. And they've been working really hard. And most of these people, just so you know, have never done improv in their life, or maybe they've been doing it for like 2 months. So they're just like you. And if you feel at any time that you're like, I could probably do that, and I might be able to do it better than them, you're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right. And that's why you should join a class. We were here every Wednesday night. We meet from 6 to 8:30, and then we have a variety of different events we do, and then we have a little recital like this every 2 months here at the theater. This is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, so if you feel like making a donation, I'm sure the theater would appreciate it. But it doesn't go to me, so I don't really care. You can if you want. All right, and then the thing that I want to tell you about the 102 students, they're going to be doing what's called short form improv. Has anybody seen improv before? Raise your hand. All right, anybody not? Oh, maybe I don't have to do all the educate. Well, one, okay, thank you. One, I'm sorry, he drug you here. It's weird, I know. You'll probably never come back again. There's only a few people in the whole area that like it. This is it. So everybody make her feel comfortable by doing it on this one. So the 100 level students are going to be doing short form, and what that is a series of games, and it's taught with games, and then sometimes that builds into little scenes, and usually they're just real quick little things. It's like little exercises. Really cool for team building or for therapy. Cheaper than a therapy session. So a lot of them are doing it for that reason as well. That's short form. And then later on tonight, after a short intermission, we're going to have long form. And what that is it's a little bit more complicated. We're going to take all those little games and scenes, we're going to put them together, and we're going to try to create a story. Oh man, insane, right? We're going to basically improvise a play on the spot with no rehearsal. Usually it's a train wreck, but it's a hilarious train wreck, okay? So what you guys are a part of the show, and the way that you're a part of the show is that you're going to make suggestions. Periodically we're going to ask you for suggestions, so we're going to practice. So for example, can I get your favorite color?
Red.
Red, black.
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse, all right! Now we're getting serious. Okay, now I need a noun, which is a person, place, or thing.
Toilet.
A toilet. You say that every show.
Yes.
Anything other than a toilet? We've done a lot of toilet scenes, guys.
Tricycle.
Tricycle, thank you. A bus. Okay, back of the room.
Fish.
A fish, thank you. Okay, now I need a verb, which is an action word.
Run.
That's an excellent word, thank you. And you also said run, which is not as complicated as that, but still cool and acceptable. When we ask for suggestions, don't worry about trying to be clever. Just first thing that pops into your head. Usually that makes for a more interesting scene for us anyway, okay? So you're about to see some really fun stuff, and here's what we need. Other than suggestions, we also need your energy. So if you like something, definitely applause. Let's practice. Can you applause? If you think something funny, let's laugh. Can you practice laughing? Excellent. How sincere. All right, and then also, if you don't like it, that's okay too. If you have, we just ask, don't booing's better than the tomatoes. We get darts and things, not so cool. Okay, so you're welcome to interact. We like that. The performers will get energy from you, and then they're going to be able to do more with it. Because remember, they're making it up on the spot. It's a little harder than it looks, right? Okay, my first group is the 102s, directed by David Flynn. Give him a round of applause.
We're super excited you guys came, and we are super excited to do improv for you guys tonight. Thank you, Jesse, for the introduction and explanation of improv. We have not been rehearsing, other than trying to just figure out what we might have to do tonight. And feeling comfortably awkward about it, and we're super excited to feel that way. So we're going to play some short-form improv games tonight. We're going to play a game called Superheroes. We're going to play a game called Make It Bad, Make It Better. We're going to play another game called UI-We, or what we call short-form improv scenes, and we'll do that at the end. But before that, we are going to introduce our 102 improv team, starting here on our left with
Juliet. Stephanie. Laverne.
Eric,
Barbara. Ellie.
Paul, and Bob. That is our 102 team. So for this first game, we're going to play a game called Superheroes. Our improvisers are going to step off to the side, and 4 improvisers are going to play in this game. But what I need from you guys is a superhero that you never could imagine existed. Something, the strangest thing, the weirdest thing, some type of a superhero that you didn't think could have existed. What do you you guys think? What can you think of? Captain someone, Superman of this or...
Intestine man.
Awkward man.
I have an awkward man, I have an intestine man. What was it over here?
Captain Roach.
Captain Roach. I really like intestine man. And to make it a little more interesting, let me get a problem that you have, an everyday ordinary house problem or office problem, something that you can't fix but it's kind of always there.
Ear hair.
Dust.
We got ear hair, we got dust, something. What do we have?
Ants.
Ants. What do you got? Uncles. What about some type of piece of equipment that you can't work, or what do you think of?
Fax machine.
Washing machines.
Oh, a broken washing machine. I really like that. And you said intestine man, correctly? So our first improviser, Juliet, or should I say, intestine man, is going to have to solve the problem of a broken washing machine. If she can't do it, another superhero is going to step out and assist her, or she may call for his assistance or her assistance. At that time, she will name that superhero with the stranger superpower, and that superhero will attempt to fix that laundry machine. If they can't do it, we'll go up to 4 superheroes, and hopefully we'll resolve that problem by then. That being said, we have a problem to fix. Intestine man, please improvise.
What's this? Problem with washing machine. Oh dear, that sounds serious. Well, let me see what I can do about it. Go, gadget intestine. Alright, intestines, you got a good grip of it? Yeah, okay, shake up that machine. Alright, return guts. Alright, let's try it now. Oh dear, I'm gonna need some help here. I'm gonna put out an alert for my friends to come and help me. Beep, 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 beep. Somebody's gotta come and help me now. Wow! That was fast! I just put out the alert. I am so happy
I'm
you
here.
are here. And you can save us, my friend, the ancient Egyptian cat worshiper guy.
Oh, yes. Come here, kitty. Do your best, kitty cat.
There. I'll help.
I don't think that's working
I
quite
don't
right.
think so either.
Oh, poor little kitty. I think I need some help.
I think so too.
Yes. I'll use your beep. Oh my gosh! It is super duper furious angry woman!
Let me see if I can fix this.
Get it going! Get it going! Hurry up!
It's not seeming to do the job. One more time. Oh.
Let me put another cat in it. Okay.
Go intestines.
Yeah! Okay, give it a kick now, angry woman!
These machines, they do not seem to be cooperating with
Return
us.
guts.
Again, I guess we need to put the call out. Help! Help! Yes!
I heard.
It
What's
is.
the problem?
It is Super Diaper Changer Woman.
Diaper changer woman is here. What is the problem?
Does anyone know
This
this?
wash. Oh, there you go. Oh, thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Oh!
Okay, problem.
That's a little on the tight side. Okay.
Sit down, Leonard. This washer needs some serious help. It's not working. Okay. yourself in it. Uh-huh. Your cats. See all the business cards from your anger management classes. I don't want to know. There you go.
Wow. That is amazing.
That's awesome.
I am off. There is a daycare calling me.
Superhero short form improv. Thank you guys, that was amazing. Our next game we're going to play is called Make It Bad, Make It Better. We're going to have 6 improvisers playing this game. There's going to be 2 that start at the beginning, and they're going to be the same characters throughout. 2 improvisers are going to come out and they're going to set a scene for our characters. And that scene's going to be set with your suggestions here in a moment. At a certain point, the next 2 improvisers will say freeze and come out and take the same position, same characters, and continue the scene. But they will make that scene bad, hopefully beyond our imagination's imagination. And with that, our last 2 improvisers will then come out and yell freeze, taking the same position and the same 2 characters, yet being able to resolve those problems with even more imaginative creativity. So we are going to play a game called Make It Bad, Make It Better. Let me get a location, some place that you can think of, anywhere you can imagine.
Fiji.
It could be we got Fiji, it could be a business, it could be
Post office.
laundry room, what else do we have?
Post office.
Post office, I like
Walmart.
Darrington.
Let's go with the Darrington Walmart, even though it hasn't been built yet. I'm not sure. Well, Darrington Walmart is our location. What are 2 things that that siblings fight over?
TV.
TV. What else? The bathroom.
Inheritance.
Arrogance.
Inheritance.
Inheritance. We'll use inheritance in the background along with what did we have at the beginning? Walmart and Darrington, and we're going to play Make It Bad, Make It Better.
Hey sis, how's it going?
Oh, it's great. Awesome.
Okay, Sylvia, you as the big sister, I know it's Black Friday, and so you get to go into Walmart first.
No, you can go.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go into Walmart first. Okay, I'm gonna go into Walmart first. Okay, and I'm going to think of a number from 1 to 5, okay? And then that number is what we're gonna count so I can go in.
Why do you have to complicate things? 3. Okay, 3.
Okay, 3, all right, very good. And 1, and 2, and 3. 3! Oh, the angels are singing! We're at Walmart.
I think that was just the waiter's not lemon soda.
Oh, soda. Okay, all right, okay. Now, we've got our list, right? We're Christmas list. Okay, who are we going to cross off first?
Well, Mom and Dad, they're good.
Mom and Dad, very good.
I realize that means we get more to spend than everyone else. Because of the money we're left us.
Oh, yes, I've got money.
Yep.
Money in my
We
back
got money
pockets
this year.
here. Yes, we've got money. Okay.
Big TVs for everyone.
Big TVs for everyone. Okay, what aisle is that? What aisle is big TVs?
Oh, right over there, the right on the end.
Oh,
See
next
them
to,
all stacked up there?
yes,
Yeah.
next to big toilet paper.
Yeah.
And in between big toilet paper and
Recliners.
big recliner.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, let's
Okay.
go.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.